Welcome report, folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And as you can see, we've changed the background here a little bit. We have our decanter that Sean purchased for Bungee Day. It's the Master Chief with our UNSC glasses. So we've decided to feature that behind the bar here, and we've also put up two single shelves for our current favorite whiskey. Mine is currently Eagle Rare 10-year.
And mine is currently Keeper's Heart Irish and American edition.
Okay. So these will change as we try new stuff and maybe decide we like something different. So keep an eye out. All right. So unfortunately, transitioning from the things we liked to the things we didn't like, and life is too short to drink bad whiskey.
That it is.
We've decided here that we need to clear the bar a little bit because we're running out of room back here for storing some stuff, and we're just never going to get to some of those things that we just don't like. I'm not going to go back and drink it if I don't like it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we kind of decided we've narrowed it down to 6 of the ones we didn't like. What we're going to do is we're going to taste them again, make sure that we still feel the same way about them. And the 4 that we like the least, we're going to drain them. And I know some people are against that. Comment, like and subscribe, or don't like and unsubscribe. No, don't unsubscribe. Just subscribe, but you can dislike and tell us what you think about the draining, because I've heard a story. Use it for pours, use it for this. We got too much. We're just never going to get to it. And so, if we don't like it, why keep it, right?
Yeah.
It's taking up room. So, unfortunately, we've had some that we liked originally, but then it kind of changed as we did. That was like the Gold Bar. We really liked it when we tried the small, little 50 milliliter.
Yeah, and from just little snippets that I've read, and it could be incorrect, I don't know. Supposedly the short edition that we tried a while back is a different recipe to some extent than the full bar. I don't know if that's true. Comment down below, let me know how wrong I am.
But we could definitely changed our mind on what we liked it or not. We liked the small one. We did not like this one.
Right.
I remember almost gagging on that one. It was one of them. We also have Rebel Yell, which I used to think was really good. I thought it was like a Maker's Mark replacement. It was at Trader Joe's. Used to carry it quite a bit. They don't now that I haven't seen it in there for a long time. I know this bottle actually they don't make anymore. They don't call it Rebel Yell anymore. I think it's called Rebel.
I think it's just called Rebel.
Rebel 100 or
okay.
Or just Rebel. You're right. It's just Rebel now. So I don't know. We'll taste it. We'll see what happens. This, to me, is probably the best of all these. So it just made the list really for me. Yeah. But
we've tried it multiple times. It's the bottle that has been touched the most.
That's for sure.
But we've also had it the longest.
Right.
And the reason why we've had it for so long is because it's sort of a hit or miss. We've talked about it before when it's come up on the channel. And that's why it's been drained the most. Right. But it's not...
it's not something I turn to otherwise.
It's not a safe go-to.
Right.
Compared to what we've upgraded to.
Right, exactly.
So that's why it's here at the moment.
Yeah. Kinsale, which was a participant in this year's Irish, and it was a horrible disappointment. Yeah. It was so bad.
It was really bad.
This is the one we had poured it, and we were going through the taste again. I did not want to drink it. Yeah. It was like total resistance. No, I don't want to drink it anymore. I'm done. That was horrible. And then we had this was another one that came up in our Irish this year, and it was the cold brew coffee, and it Yeah, there was nothing good about it.
No.
It was
We
absolutely
did try it in
nothing good.
a mixed drink.
We
and
did.
That was okay.
It was okay,
But
wasn't
I mean, when it comes to mixed drinks, it's either what, gin and tonic.
it? Right.
That's your go-to.
Right.
And then
If I'm going to have Jameson and coffee, I'm going to take Jameson and
Right.
some coffee.
Exactly.
And have it that way.
Yeah.
Or have my Irish coffee that way. I'm not going to go with this. And then our two Trader Joe's specials. I haven't seen these since. This was that high rye bourbon and the winter wheat. And those were total busts
yeah.
on the Trader Joe's channel that series we did.
Yeah.
Went up against the Irish Reserve. And
Yes.
of course, they got smoked easy.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway, they're just taking up space. All these are taking up space, and 4 of them have to go.
Right.
And we'll see which 4 we're going to do. So, we've already got these pre-poured. You ready to start going through them?
I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not
I'm
excited
kinda
at all.
scared. Hopefully this won't take very long.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start with Gold Bar.
Sounds good.
All right. So, just high ethanol smell. Or it's got that dingy,
It's got the funk.
funk. It's a lot like this one.
Yeah. That one was worse though.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Right.
See if it stays the same.
There's no part of me wants to drink this right now.
It's not as bad as I remember.
We'll just taste it. I'm just not.
We can sniff and taste for each one when we get to
Okay,
it.
all right. All right, here we go. Yeah, it tastes like bad candy. It's sweet, but it tastes bad. It tastes.
The initial sip for me wasn't terrible.
Okay. Maybe I'm setting myself up. Maybe
Yeah, maybe.
but the nose on it's not helping. Yeah, it seems awfully sweet.
Well, it's mixed with, or it's in sherry
The sherry
casks, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, it is a blend, I think. Yeah, blended, finished and bottled. Yeah. So it kind of I don't know, it almost tastes like the red blooded,
Oh,
but it's hotter. They
yeah.
way too much heat for it. And it's got that funky smell. I can't get past the smell when I drink it. It tastes better than it smells for sure, but that's not great.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's Gold Bar. So far, Gold Bar is the worst.
Yeah.
Well, we still got a ways to go here. All right. Rebel Yell for our folks down south over there.
Trying out new 2-angle thing. Give it a little more.
All right. So we got a camera over there, and now we got a camera over there. Over there, and there. All right.
So, see how that works
Yeah,
out.
we'll see.
I don't know.
It smells better because it's but I'm not getting a lot, but I'm not
Right.
getting that over alcohol.
And it smells like yard work. Kind of smells like mulch. Just like nothing.
There was nothing there. I mean, it was slight. I mean, that's that's lighter than
That's the most,
red-blooded.
at least at the moment, for whatever reason, that tastes like the most watered down whiskey straight from the bottle.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that was just like
Yeah. It's not offensive, but it's not doing anything
no.
amazing. Not even close.
So still Gold Bar. Last place.
Yeah.
All right. Now for the real liquid death.
I would just cut all the Liquid Death stuff out because they're not sponsoring us.
Well, maybe they will. Maybe they need to.
Bro.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Up next is Kinsale Irish Whiskey. Now, we had the pleasure of going to Kinsale in 2015
Great
on
place.
our trip to Ireland, and it was great. It's right on the southern tip of Ireland at the bottom, and
Gorgeous.
great little harbor. They got two forts. They got a St. James and St. Charles forts on either side of this little inlet where all the boats were at. And then we went to this restaurant called Fishy Fishy. It was really good fish and just a fun little town. Horrible Irish whiskey. Sorry, Kinsale. It was bad, and I'm trying to not get worked up over it, but here we go.
You're gonna start fuming.
Well, I just remember we were going through the taste, and I grabbed this glass and I brought it up to my nose, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not drinking it. And it's still there. Yeah. It tastes green. It smells so green. It's still growing. It's not dead yet. It's that young. It hasn't aged long enough. It hasn't been cooked long enough. Nothing. Maybe we got a bad batch. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. New number one. Or number
6.
number 6. New number 6, yeah.
Yeah. It kind of tastes like the Gold Bar, but it's got that musky undertone. And the smell on the Gold Bar is just bad. The smell on the Kinsale is revolting.
Yes, it is.
That's
Sorry.
really awful.
It really is.
And again, it could be a bad bottle, but I don't know. But will you ever buy another bottle of Kinsale?
Why?
No.
Why?
Exactly. Even if it is better,
Yeah.
I'm not willing to find out.
Right.
So-
Unless somebody gives it, or I just happen to have it out somewhere.
Right.
But how often does that can happen? Never.
Yeah.
So there's too many good. We got Black Barrel again.
Yeah.
And that was our winner this year. And we got everything else that was just better. We even got proper 12 left over.
We still got Red Breast,
Right.
which was our winner from this year. And then
that
Black
this year?
Barrel was last
Oh,
year.
last year, that's
And then
right.
we did a Red Breast and
Black
Black
Barrel,
Barrel.
that's
Check
right.
it out. And Black Barrel still came out on top.
Yeah, it
But I
did.
think that's just our conversion over to loving bourbons. So.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to taste any more of that. Life's too short.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Jameson coffee.
Okay. And then we did the flavors. We did orange,
Stout.
stout. Did we have a little bit of IPA left, or did we do?
No,
I know we
we-
did a short IPA one time.
We never did a video on it.
Oh, we did.
We tried it off camera. And
Okay.
it was so bad we just
Yeah, and I
we
love
knew not to
IPA
buy
and
it.
I love Jameson, but yeah, it was not a good mix.
we just knew not to get another full bottle.
It
So
wasn't worth it.
we have a full bottle of coffee, orange, and stout.
Right.
I think stout was your second favorite.
Right.
I think. I know you liked it more than I did.
Yeah.
So the stout one can stay, and then the orange one I think has a lot of
Yeah.
versatility.
Yeah, we got to try some drinks on those ones because the orange was kind of overpowering. I thought.
Oh,
the-
yeah.
For it, but yeah, it might be good in a drink or something. A mixed drink. Yeah.
We tried some baseline drinks with all of them, and
Yeah.
they were fine.
Yeah. Even the coffee, right?
Yeah, even the coffee
Yeah.
one was fine, but I don't know. This one was so
By itself, it's just not good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
anyway,
All right. Here we go.
it's just a Folgers.
But it's got like a sweetness to it too. It's like a sweet coffee. Like a caramel coffee or something. But it doesn't blend well. It doesn't. doesn't smell like Jameson coffee by itself. I mean, if I got some coffee and poured some Jameson in it, it would not smell like this.
Right.
So whatever they did to it to make it a mixer, it didn't work. That's evident by the price. I think they've dropped the price on this trying to get rid of it.
Probably.
So, the stout still is pretty much up there, and the orange is still kind of high, but and I don't see the IPA out anymore. Okay, I'm not sure. Nice.
And like we said in the original video where we tried these neat, clearly they're not supposed to be drunk neat.
Right.
But this one is so bad.
It does say on the back of the bottle here, best over ice.
Yeah.
Or in a cocktail.
Right.
I think it's best down the drain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's sort of where I'm at as well. Like you're saying, I don't like coffee.
Right. Oh,
Period.
that's right. You're not a coffee drinker.
So if I were to do that to myself, I would, like you said, an Irish coffee, most likely.
Right. Right.
Heavy on the Irish
Right.
part there. So this is not my jam.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't miss it if it was gone.
Okay.
So, but I don't think it takes the number 1 or the number 6.
Yeah, right. I'd say it might be number 5 though.
Okay.
For me.
You think it's worse than the Gold Bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, as long as Gold Bar's still in the drain category, so that's gonna be interesting because we got some 2 left over that are
Right.
I don't know. Maybe we may have to have a judge call. Maybe we get rid of 5.
There you go. Could use the room.
We need the room, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
This is the Trader Joe's brand that you're not seeing anymore.
Right. Right.
And this is the High Rye.
Right. We had great expectations for this because, especially for Sean, I know was because he was really liking the rye.
Yeah.
Early
Early on.
flavors, yeah.
And we tried this one and it just
did not hit.
I don't remember if it was bad necessarily, but I remember it not being anything special.
Just doesn't smell. Smell good. I like that. I think it's just youthfulness. It's kind of like this. It's too young. It's not aged long enough. It's not. I don't know.
It's not revolting.
No.
It's super light. You know what would make this better is 100 proof.
Mm-hmm.
Make it 100 proof. This is a great mixer. That's it.
Yeah, it's 84.
Yeah, 84.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mash of 70 corn, 30 rye. So it's a 2.
It's a 2
grain. Maybe that's why.
Yeah. No malted barley.
No.
The unsung hero.
Right, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the missing ingredient for us. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know we had an argument over it. We thought it was maybe the corn, but then we realized that some of our favorites had 70% corn.
Yeah. So
It's just not. Anyway, it's only 2 grain, so that could be it.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's just I think it's just super young, and like you say, low proof maybe.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the low proof would keep me away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Because even the like 114 is versatile, whatever. Because it has at the price range it's at, it's good meat, and I don't feel depressed mixing it with something else for $30 a bottle.
Okay.
That's super versatile, but with this, even if it's $15, the proof on it is so low. You're gonna need so much of it to
Right.
feel anything.
One more.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to the weeded. the winter wheat. And I know this one was not very good at all. I think it was worse than that, right?
Yeah.
Looks like paint thinner. That's what that was. Varnish. See, I'm glad we started with the under 20s when we did the lower, and we did these one early on.
Yeah.
Because man, our palette has definitely changed.
Yeah.
And since we've started doing really poor quality stuff, so
yeah. Well, it might be interesting to revisit under 20.
Some of the other 20s, yeah.
No, I mean pick new ones.
Oh, try it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, and we can go low on it. Could each choose 2 or something.
I'm done.
Okay. I didn't try it again.
I'm so done. Yeah. It's not worth drinking. It's just not worth drinking. Life is too short to be drinking this stuff. It just is. Not when we got...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just not good. I'd say my favorite out of all of them is Rebel Yell. It's the most palatable.
Okay.
But it's not... I mean, maybe we'll hold on to this one and just finish it off because it's not that far away anyway.
Right.
I doubt we're going to find it. Well, definitely won't find the Rebel Yell. There's a Rebel 100. So 100 proof. Maybe we'll get to that one at some point.
Okay.
I know there's a black bar for Gold Bar.
Right.
And we talked about doing that. They also have a Rick House.
Right.
So we may get to those. But I think... Anyway, yeah, done with that. So I would say this one's not on the chopping block.
Yeah, same.
Okay. The worst is this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No question.
So I guess really, which is your second favorite? This is our favorite of these. Which is your second favorite? That you would maybe not want to drain.
If I'm being honest, it's based on possible future videos, not on taste.
Okay.
Gold Bar.
Okay.
The taste is not... I think it's less palatable than this one here.
Okay.
But I don't see a place for this in the future.
Okay.
So I'm more comfortable with draining that one.
Okay.
So
You want to hold on to the Gold Bar then?
I guess.
All right. I'm okay with that one actually, because I think I don't want to taste any of those again. I'm gonna try the Gold Bar one more time. Yeah. Okay for now. We'll hold on to it. All right. So these two are retaining. These ones are draining. Yeah, it rhymed and didn't. I'm a poet and didn't know it. So we're down to our 4 here, and these suckers are gone. We are draining them. They are gone. So we're gonna start with this one here. This sucker's gone. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Goodbye, Rye. All right, so now we got cold brew down the drain. Last but not least,
Well,
because it is the least.
yeah.
Kinsale triple distilled, yeah, Irish whiskey. Sorry, but got to go. Okay, so we're done with, we've drained the 4 that we thought of the least.
Right.
We didn't like these ones at all. And so I think this is going to lighten the storage. These two we're going to hang on to. Still not. I could have drained them too, actually. Yeah. But we'll hang on to them for now. We decided we're just going to do 4. So we've done our 4. But I don't want to drink these to toast out. Besides, I already poured the leftover down the drain because I didn't want to drink them anymore either. So let's grab our favorite. This is what you do. You drink whiskey that you like to drink. Life's too short to drink bad stuff. Drink the good stuff. All right. So, that's the good stuff. So, Shlanta, to your health, like and subscribe. Tell us what you think. Did you like any of these? Let us know. We're curious. Because, yeah, we didn't. So, let us know your thoughts, especially on even if you pro, con for the drain. Let me know. Let us know. So, till next time, take care of yourself. To your health. Did I ever say that?
You did.
I did.
Sorry.
Okay. Well,
Until next time.
like and subscribe.